think they're pretty motivated coming back out in the field, especially since they got nothing out of that last drive. I agree with the decision to go for it on 4th down. They just need better execution from the offensive players. Sometimes the receiver just has to make a great catch. That's what happened on that play. Jim, the offensive coordinator, has done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
First down at the 18. Here's the quick toss. Burnett's there to make the tackle. Coming to the line at the 18. The Steelers with an empty backfield. Look here. 2nd and 10. Could have been intercepted.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position, down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
The Packers with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. 3rd down and 10. Takes off with it. Leaps up and comes away with it. That's reception number 2 for him.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
1st and goal from the 5. Got the... No stopping him now. That's a touchdown.
Another touchdown throw by the quarterback. If you do not pressure this guy, he is going to get it done. No pressure on him, and just another excellent throw for a touchdown.
Running.
They wanted more excitement, more attention, more decision-making, the second guess in the NFL, and now they're going to have it. This 2-point conversion, more teams are going to do it because they don't want to kick the extra point from the 15-yard line.
And no return as this goes for a touchdown. Sometimes the stats don't match up with the results. And here we have one running back having a great game, but it hasn't had a big impact on the score.
Yeah, some of those runs, it just never led to points in today's games, Jim. Sometimes, you run to control the tempo of the game, but you got to pass it well to win. So the team that ran it well today just didn't work out.
First down at the 20. Jones going to pull in the bullet pass. Allen's the one who brings him to the ground.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it.
Packers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job at the offensive line.
Loss of 3 on the play. Second down and 13. And now here's the handoff.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
Third and 10. And Starks is going to secure the handoff.
The Packers running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards. Take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Rodgers from the shotgun. The Packers turn the ball over on downs.
The Packers decided to go for it on 4th down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And, of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
The Steelers offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. When you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. Gets the handle here. Still powering ahead. Clinton Dix in on the tackle.
That is a good job. This running back, known for his speed, at that time shows a little power and breaks that tackle.
Third down and 5. Gets away from the pressure. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. Almost going in the other direction.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
And it's a fake. They're running a fake. Brought down at the 26.
Well, anytime you run a fake punt and you let somebody throw the football besides the quarterback, even though the play is there and everybody's wide open, you still have a chance of not making it work. Why? Because the guy throwing it is not an NFL quarterback.
Devontae Adams has it. Gonna take it home for the touchdown.
Like
the Packers will line up here for the onside kick. Perfect onside kick, and they're going to get the football back. The Steelers retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last 2 possessions.
Well, define the word pretty. I think if you ask the defensive teams, hey, they love this game. It's beautiful. So far the takeaways by the defense, that's the story. If you're a defensive back in the NFL now, you've got to be alert for the deep passes down the field, because not only do you got to play it well, you got to make sure you don't have pass interference.
Second down and 10. And it's batted down.
Defense, play the situation. It's 3rd and long. Don't let a receiver get behind you and make a catch to pick up the first down. Keep it in front of you, and then let them catch it and come up and make the tackle.
Let's go.
3rd down and 10. Wants to go deep, but they can't connect.
The Steelers don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return. The Steelers' offense is on the field, and they are sitting pretty with the lead late in this game, Phil.
I like the way they are sitting in this game. You said it, Jim, and I'll tell you what, all the pressure goes to the defense. Can the defense find a way to get them off the field 3 downs and out and make a punt?
The Packers will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point. The Packers lined up in the nickel. 1st and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. And it's swatted away. One team's running the football, the other is passing. But both are working with their game plans.
Yeah, they both are working. As you look down there on the field, one set of running backs are really happy. On the other side, the wide receiver group, they're really happy. So as long as you get it done, that's all that matters.
The field, and that's a touchdown late in this one. That touchdown might just wrap it up.
Yeah, it sure will, Jim. It's been an exciting game all day, and to score late in the game like this, to put it away, it's time to celebrate a little on the sideline.
Handoff, trying to power his way right up the middle. They failed to convert on the 2-point try, so they'll just have to settle for the 6. That's a timeout call. The Steelers now lining up for the onside kick. And the hands team does its job as the onside kick attempt is thwarted. Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. Now 1st and 10. Airing it out. Pulls it in. The Packers are going to use one of the two. We have a review coming from the booth. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
Well, it was called one way on the field, but now inside of 2 minutes, it was a booth review, and the call is overturned.
I think if you left it up to the coaches, they'd like the booth to review them all, Jim, because put all the pressure on the officials in the NFL. That's what it's there for, to overturn bad calls on the field.
The Packers snap it at the 41. Nelson had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
The Packers snap it at the 41. What a spectacular reception. That's reception number 7 for him. They're in the red zone, and we're in the late going, and they need to score as quickly as possible.
Well, this is where your offensive coordinator's got to call a play that gives you a chance to score quickly. Find something that goes up the seams or vertical down the field so the quarterback has the chance to get the score in one play.
2nd and 10. Rodgers to James Jones, and that pass falls incomplete.
Jones is going to go back to the huddle and look at all his teammates and go, my bad. Well, they know that you were bad. Everybody, even the offensive linemen, they saw you were open and you dropped the pass that was right to you. But, hey, that's the way it goes. You got to keep your confidence up. I think he will. And I'm sure the football will find its way towards him again soon.
This will be the final snap. What a catch. Touchdown.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
And it's incomplete. Had to look to the end zone, but the defense comes up huge on the final play to preserve the victory. The Packers need a score, so they're going to be going with an onside kick.
Well, I don't think they had any choice. They had to go for the onside kick there, and really the kick is just not good enough to give his teammates a chance for recovery, and now the game is probably over.
Is every win sweet, or are the close ones that much more satisfying than just blowing someone out for 60 minutes?
Well, the close ones are more satisfying because the tension is there longer. And the longer you're under tension, when it finally comes to fruition and you win, it just makes it that much more exciting, Jim.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.